Hey, how's it going, everybody? Happy Freedom Friday. As you see this, do us a favor, jump on, drop your city and your state, like, share, and tag. Let somebody know that we're out here, somebody that's doing what you're doing, that we're out here. If you happen to see us going live, like I said, make sure you share it, drop your city and state, turn your notifications on, and I'm going to share this with a with the local group. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Hope y'all having a great day today. All right, Miss Tasha, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. Lexington, South Carolina. That's right down the street. Right down the street. All right, let me get situated. All right, so if you're out there on YouTube, make sure you let us know where you're tuning in from, where you're seeing this. If you're out there on TikTok, make sure you drop your city and state. My name is Eric, coming in from the blank spot. We're located at 224 O'Neill Court, Suite 26 and 27, Columbia, South Carolina, 29223. So if you're in the area or if you're local, come by and check us out. We have a private Facebook group as well. Go to our profile, look at our link tree, and you can find all the information there to see what's going on. Just so you know, we still got a raffle that's going on. We have a raffle that's going on the 31st of May, guys. Still, I have an opportunity to purchase a $2 ticket to get a chance to win a tumbler press. Choice of your color. It's going to be either in that blank spot blue or that magenta, that blank spot magenta, okay? So I'm excited. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Thank you. I appreciate you asking. I'm excited today because I'm going to be talking about business accounts for all you business owners out there, for all you crafters, designers, and creators. I just want to give you a couple of business tips. Just a few business tips. Even if you have a different type of business, it doesn't matter. This applies to all business owners. If you're just getting started, it's going to be a kind of challenge to make sure you have enough money to run your business. So it's really important that you open up some business accounts. A lot of people are going to think about it as business credit, and it is. Okay, it's business credit, but it's credit for your business. So I got a shirt that I'm going to press this morning, and we got in a sample racer back. It's a white racer back shirt, tank top, right? A white racerback tank top, same shirt, same style. It's a Tultex, Tultex. It's thin. It's a 6535 poly cotton. And I want to see how this thing is going to press. So I pressed this one. This is the one I pressed yesterday. I don't know if you guys got on and were able to see. I pressed this one yesterday. It's real thin. For these shirts, you're going to want to wear an undergarment, maybe a tank top underneath, or a wife beater or something like that underneath here. But for your racerback tank top, it's going to be great for the summertime. For all the ladies who are looking for those types of shirts, we're going to be having them. I think it's going to press greatly because this was same material. Okay, same material. Only one thing that I've adjusted, I cut my print out. Okay, I cut my print out already. And what I did was, see, something's going to come out. What I did was I placed a piece of butcher paper in between the shirt because the shirt is so thin. Now, once again, we're going to tell you, and we mean it, our paper doesn't bleed. But when you have a thinner material, like a thinner shirt, like a Bella Canva, or maybe a Next Level, or even this Tultex shirt, or even like a nylon, it's a possibility that the ink may bleed through. Okay, so you want to protect your shirt. It may bleed through to the back. So what I did was I cut the edge around my design. I cut it around my design, and I dropped my blank spot logo in there. So that's what you're about to see. Are we pressing this? We're going to be pressing this. at 400 degrees, pressing this at 400 degrees for 60 seconds. For those of you out there who've done this before, who's familiar with sublimation, this is nothing new to you. All right? Want to make sure you got enough pressure. I don't. And you may want to tape your shirt. I don't. So don't follow me all the way. 60 seconds. So let's talk about this thing, right? If you're in business and you're getting started in business, if you're new to business, whatever the case may be, you're going to need some money to run your business. Most people end up running their business out of their pockets. And when we talk about credit or business accounts or vendors or things like that, people kind of, they shy away because a lot of times they don't know how to get started. Well, I'm going to give you three. I'm going to give you three vendors. I'm going to give you three vendors that can help you to grow your business. Now, why do you want to use a vendor? You want to use a vendor because it gives you, when you approve for that vendor, it gives you enough time or more than enough time to make the money so you can pay your vendor. The alternative is buying supplies, ordering supplies, and then having to pay right then. But if you have a vendor that's going to offer you a net 30, that means 30 days to pay, then it's going to give you opportunity to make some money in your business and then pay that account off. But you still want to treat it like a credit card. You want to pay it off, or you're going to have to pay it off. Unless it's a revolving credit, you're going to have to pay it off. So you want to treat it like your personal credit. If you have been treating your personal credit good, you want to treat it like your personal credit, and you want to be responsible with it, okay? You don't want to be irresponsible and charge up a huge bill and you can't pay that thing off for 30 days. So you got to be responsible. So if you're taking notes, these are the three vendors that I'm going to give you, okay? And they're very well known. They're publicized vendors, and I recommend that you use these vendors, at least apply for a line of credit through your business with these vendors. Don't use your social security number. You want to use your EIN to apply for these vendors, okay? The first vendor that I'm going to talk about briefly is going to be Uline, okay? Uline. That's U-L-I-N-E, okay? No secret. No big secret. A lot of people out there talking about, hey, they want to give you some stuff and they want you to, we do charge for certain things, but there's no big secret with Uline, okay? Uline is a vendor that is going to help you to get your T-shirts, bags. It's going to help you to get your boxes, your packing material, okay? We use some T-shirt bags from Uline. I'm going to grab some bags real quick. Let's show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so these are the poly bags that we get from Uline, okay? These are the poly bags that we get from Uline. Once you set up an account with Uline, you can now, and they approve it, you can now order today. It'll get shipped today, and you want to ask them for a net 30, a net 30. That net 30 means that they're going to give you 30 days to pay the balance off. So you want to be responsible with it, and what you want to do is, if you're ordering $50, $80, and it should be a minimum that you're going to order. You want to order at least a minimum of $50 to $80 because eventually you want to start building your business, creating your business name. We'll talk about that later. If you guys are interested in that, you can get back with us on a later date. You can message us in inboxes, okay? But the whole idea is you want to order a certain amount so you can start building your business credit in your business name. But you don't want to order more than you can afford to pay off in the next 30 days. So ordering those bags pretty much on time on your business credit, it allows you the proper time to make the money to pay it off. So let's say you go to Uline and you order some boxes, some bags, and some other supplies, and you rack up a bill of about $100. Well, Uline is going to say, hey, listen, we approved your net 30, and today's June the 1st. We sent it out. You got it by June the 2nd or June the 3rd, and then you won't have to pay us until July the 1st, but you got to pay us in full. You have to be responsible enough to put that money aside to pay that debt, because now you just extended your cash flow. You extended your cash flow to where you can actually shift money back into your household to where or into your business where you can actually use that money in other places. So Uline is a great vendor. Another great vendor, and they are local to South Carolina, They're local to Columbia. If you guys don't know, is Grainger. Grainger is another vendor that we use. We use Grainger for our boxes as well. When we're giving events, we may even order plaques or folders, mop buckets, stuff like that from Grainger. You may not have that type of business that allows you or requires you to have or need that type of equipment, but it's a good idea to have that business credit. Once again, you want to apply for a net 30. That's NET, and then the number 30. That gives you 30 days to pay that off. Okay. And the last vendor that I'm going to recommend to you is Quill. That's Quill. Quill has office supplies. They have pens. They have paper. They even have printers. They got all kinds of stuff, right? But you want to make sure that you do this. You want to make sure that you do this in accordance with your business's budget. You don't want to live outside your business budget. 9 times out of 10, people started a business with their own money from their job, maybe from their savings, maybe even from a 401k plan. And they heard people talk about business credit. They heard people talking about lines of credit, or they even heard people talking about business credit cards. Well, there's different levels to business credit. And as a new business owner, it's recommended that you crawl, walk, and then run. Now, there's going to be some people that's going to say, well, you know what? I got a loan. I got a business loan from my bank. Well, I'm here to tell you that most likely that's not a business loan. Banks don't give business loans to new businesses. But what they will do is they will give you, the person, a loan for your business, and you, the person, would have to guarantee it. What I'm talking about right now is for you to have an opportunity to put everything or the majority of the stuff in your business name. You don't want to have your business's finances attached to your own finances. That's not a good thing to do. Okay. What happens if your business goes belly up? If your business goes belly up, then all of those business finances are attached to your personal finances. So you don't want to do that. Okay. But you want to start to deal with places like Uline, Grainger, or Quill, and you want to do that and ask them for a net 30. That's going to help you to build your business credit. That's going to help you to to build a good relationship with that vendor. And if you pay on time, which it should be a little bit early, you want to pay that bill off probably about 4 to 5 days early if you can. That's going to help you to establish the next level, because we're going to be talking about business credit. And the next time I come on here, I'm going to be talking about how you can actually get your DUNS number. So that's only going to take place inside of our private Facebook group. So if you want to join our private Facebook group, I'm going to drop this in the comments on the TikTok. Okay. Give me 1 second as I find this. And I hope this information has made sense to you. I hope you're getting some value out of the things that we're coming on sharing. So that's our private Facebook group. If you're interested in joining, so you can start hearing about the business training that we give, the free information that we give in the group. And if you're interested in learning how to get in touch with us for the other trainings that we're going to have on our website, make sure you get in that group, answer the questions, and you locked in. If you want to see this video again, or if you want to see any other videos, make sure you lock into our Facebook, our YouTube page. I'm sorry. Make sure you lock into our YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe and you hit that bell for notifications. That's all I got for y'all today on this happy Financial Freedom Friday. I wish y'all the best in business. I wish y'all well. Make sure you lock in with somebody who's going to give you some value, who's going to add value to your life and to your business. My name is Eric, coming from the blank spot, once again located at 224 O'Neill Court, Suite 26 and 27. That's Columbia, South Carolina, 29223. Like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. Like, share, comment, tag, subscribe, all that good stuff. You guys take care and have a wonderful day. Peace.